Hola, muy buenas a todos, ¿qué tal estáis? Estamos en una nueva serie, L.A.Noire. Bueno, este juego es de mis preferidos por muchas razones. Uno, es de investigación, ¿vale? Tiene muchos casos que ahora vamos a jugar. La segunda es que todos los casos son reales, o sea, sé que estuvieron en la vida real. Está desarrollado en Los Ángeles, en la Edad de Oro. Y bueno, es un juego de Rockstar y la verdad es que me encantaría que hubiera un segundo L.A.Noire. Bueno, empezamos con una nueva partida. No, quiero que veáis todo en profundidad porque en el tutorial es una parte del juego. Ahora vamos a ver, voy a silenciarme.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective at ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Bueno chicos, pues empezamos, como veis. Vamos a empezar por el principio. El juego, como he dicho, es de investigación, ¿vale? Empezamos con el tutorial, que yo si no os importa, yo la usaría. Yo lo haría para enteraros totalmente de la historia. Y bueno, trata sobre este hombre que es un veterano de la guerra. Y hay que llegar desde patrullero ahora hasta investigador de incendios, creo que es. Así que empezamos ya la misión.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put two in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurried up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Vale, pues hora de buscar.
This is a fist hump.
Hay que buscar
You're probably right.
por
Let's just
todos
get it over and
sitios.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall.
Lo que me gusta del juego
If you still don't come up
es
with
que
anything, come find me
no te
and
puedes
we'll
fiar de
follow up.
nada, ¿vale? Porque hay muchísimas
Two heads
pistas,
are
pero
always
si no te
better than one.
fías, pues si no te fijas en nada, pues la cagas. Y aparte que los casos como son reales, pues aún mejor. A ver, un pincel.
Look at this junk.
Nah. Vale.
Not my job to pick through other people's.
Manchas de sangre.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Está el arma ahí.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Vamos a mirar por dónde podemos entrar.
The gun's up on the roof,
Vale.
right?
Creo que podemos subir por aquí. Vamos. Ahí está.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think
Creo que
they
puedo
are?
subir más por ahí. ¿Puedo subir? No, no puedo subir más. Vale. Aquí está el arma, está aquí el arma.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Vamos a investigar. Balas que faltan. 2, ¿no?
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Interesante.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
Vale,
No harm in doing some digging.
es hora de ir a la armería.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that.
Podemos hacer que conduzca también nuestro compañero, así. Y vamos directamente ya sin
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot
tener
up
que
my
conducir
ass.
nosotros.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much. Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Vamos a ver.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Creo que era esta, ¿no? Vamos a ver.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder.
Errol Schroeder.
403 South Glass Street.
5,
Ordered the
7,
gun
1,
in
9.
February 46.
Es esta. Vale.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Nos vamos.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Den.
Vámonos. Vale, vamos a ver a ese hombrecillo.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Wait, 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Apartamento número 2. Tenemos pistolita, así que no tenemos peligro. ¡Abre!
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
¡Eh!
You ready, tough guy?
¡Hala!
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Vamos a registrar el apartamento. Esto no es
Keep an eye
normal.
on him, Ralph.
Vamos a ver. ¿Qué tienes aquí? Damos un vistazo.
List of names in a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247. Requested.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the 3 fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All 3 of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.